The end of the year is a time for reflection, a look back at the last tumultuous 12 months before we take a breath and steel ourselves for a potentially politically explosive 2026. Joining me to do that, Finance Secretary Mark Drakeford, who this week struck a budget deal with Plaid Cymru, plus we'll hear from the opposition parties. I'm Teleri Glyn-Jones. Welcome to Politics Wales. Sporadic, good morning. Much has been made of how difficult it would be for the Welsh Government to pass its budget without striking a deal with another party. Well, in the end, it all came together quite quickly. Mark Drakeford said he wanted the money to be spent on the NHS and local government, and that's exactly what he got. Before we hear from the Finance Secretary, let's take a look at how the week unfolded. Well, the Finance Secretary, Mark Drakeford, joined me here in the studio a little earlier this morning, and I began by asking him if this was a hard deal to strike. Politically, I wonder for you, the charge levelled against Plaid Cymru, and we'll put this to them later in the programme, especially, we saw that with the Red Welsh Way speech from Eluned Morgan. You'll be aware that there was a letter sent by backbench MSs last week calling out particularly one bit, that inconsistency between the Labour government under your leadership suing the... Where is it that's a deliberate ploy to give us less time to scrutinise it, and for the audience and the voters, crucially, to get a grip, to get an idea of what you're all about? It's certainly been a busy year and a busy programme too, but this year will pale in comparison to the year ahead. So rest up before what's promising to be an extremely exciting election year in Wales. My thanks to all my guests in 2025 and to you for watching, as always, until 2026. Thanks for watching. I'm Nadolig Llawen.